everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host, Firefly Buggy, and today we're going to be playing Librarian, Tidy Up the Arcane Library. So, a little bit of backstory with this. First off, oh, you know what? I totally forgot to lower the sound. Just turn that down a little bit more. There. Okay. So a little bit of story behind this. I've already completed this game. You can get it for $5 on Steam. I found it on accident, total accident. I believe this was made by a solo developer. And all you do is that you fix up this library, you put the books back where they're supposed to be. Now, I finished this game within 12 hours. I had no idea there was a speedrun achievement until after I finished the game the first time. You get to unlock a special state, and you'll notice the extra mode here is kind of grayed out. That is because the developer is working on making more modes for the game, which I've been kind of following along with on Steam. It's pretty simple other than that. I mean, there's not really much else to say. So I'm going to do a new game. We're going to overwrite the progress here. And we have to put over 3,000 books back. Alright, so let's do this. First off, you want to go up here. Wait, no. You want to go over here. And there's a key. And you grab the key. Alright, and then you bring it over to this chest. Right here. Unlocks the chest. Alright, and then you read this. And you get to high jump, okay? So you get to high jump. Go over here. There's a key in here. It's a yellow diamond. We're going to take this over to the yellow diamond chest. Open that up. Alright, come on. There we go. Alright, so we got our... Yeah, it is a lot of books. Alright, so we got carry capacity by 3. The others we cannot really get right now. Well, technically, I can get 1. Alright, so let me just get over here. Alright, the other key is up here. On top of the shelf. Oop. I can't... Got it, okay. Blue star key. Alright, and then the other one's hidden. I can't really do much else with that. Until I get there. So, I'm gonna open this up. Hurry. Okay, and then, now we can carry 15 books. Okay, so I'm just gonna go absolutely nuts. Grab as many as I can. Great, okay. I'm gonna open that list so I can see Book of Spells, Dimension Rift. Okay, so these are gonna be over here because it is a destruction spell. Yes, I understand how it works. Okay, that's incorrect. All right, it's number 6. All right, so it goes right there. Codex of Transfiguration. That is gonna go over here, I believe. Yes. Okay. Volume 1. Okay, there we go. Labor Reality of Mages, Unpaid and Unprotected Interns. Okay, that's going to go in the social section. I have the map basically memorized. So that's going to go over here. Okay, that's good. Arcane Glyphs and Pattern Theory. That is going to possibly go here. Yes, okay, I was right. Goes right there. Okay, no more healer diff. Okay. So that's going to run over here. Whoops. That's going to go over here to the healer section in this corner. Volume 7, 10, 9, 8, 7. Thank you! Okay, rift in values between different species with differing lifespans. That is going to be social as well. So let's go over here. Let's go right there. Okay, introduction to summoning. If it glows gold like that, that means it's in the exact right spot. So this is summoning of otherworldly contracts. Number 2, I'm going to put you there. Book of Alchemy. Alchemy is a huge section. Alright, 10, 9, 8, 7. Goes right there. Drawing moving characters. It's going to go in the art section, which is over here, I believe. Grab that. Yes. Okay, Compendium of Sacred Purification Magic is going to go with Holy Magic. Down here. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Everyone's Dwarvish is going to go with Language up on the 2nd floor. This shows you how long I've been doing this, I think. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Great introduction to arcane market systems. That's economics. That's going to be right over here. 10, 9, 8. There we go. Okay. Magical item crafting is going to be right below. Right over here. Okay. Okay, so that's not right. No, it's this one. Okay, it's this one. Should be right there. Okay, yes. Theory of Transfiguration. Also going to go over here. You're going to go right there. Mana currency systems. It's also going to be economics. This is volume 2, so you are going to go right here. Okay, let's go grab some more books. Alright. Just start grabbing a ton of books. If you are new to the game and you need to figure out where books go, like what their sections are, you look at the maps on either side of these walls here. Oh, 1 second, guys. I hope this is not going to mess me up. Whoops. Hang on. Okay, sorry about that. My mom had suddenly called, and I can't ignore her. Okay, we're here. We're here. We're back. Alright, let's do this. Oh, why is this repeating? Alright, here we go. Okay, work culture, the maid who changed jobs to a sweat shop. Okay. Alright, let's go back. Alright, so that is going to be over here. Social, 10, 9, 8, 7. Yes, okay. Stellar archery, that's going to go with archery over here. 10, 9, 8, 7. Okay, great. The system and precedent of the Arcane Court, that's going to go with government over this way. Alright, government. Hopefully that won't count. We'll see. It only lasted a minute, it's not a big deal. Alright, forbidden alchemy. Go back down here. 1, 2. Okay. Origins of magic. Okay, that is going to go with history, which is up here, but I think it goes in this one. Does not. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There it goes. Okay. Chronicles of the Magical Court. That is a number 5. So that's going to go there. Dungeon resources. We do have dungeon management in here. That's going to go right there. Okay. Magical items workshop series. All right. That's going to go down here. This should be a number 2. Yes. Magical economics. Ugh. It's going to go with economy right over here. That's also number 2. Okay. Psychological. Okay, so this is psychology. 10, 9, 8, 7. Okay. Tones of alchemy. Go back down here. This is volume 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's going to be on a shorter shelf. So it's going to go over here. Grimoire of fusion and fission. There we go. To turn wandering ghosts into servants, it's going to be necromancy, which is right down here. Oh, God. Okay. There. All right. That's 1, 2, 3. Okay. Monsterology is going to be right over here. Right there. Manuscripts on Mage Birth. That's going to go also to history. All right, and up we go. That's a volume 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay, let's go get some more. All right, I'm just going to walk over all of these books. All right. Just going to grab all these in the pile over here. Okay. Bard's Book of Spells. It's going to go with music down here. This is volume 3. Does it go there? It does go there. Okay. Book of Spells, Forest Creation, volume 9. which I'm going to put, whoops, right there. Okay. Book of Spells, Water, Novice. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Gourmet Expeditions in the Dungeon, Volume 1. Perfect. Great Philosophers. Philosophy is going to be right here. Book of Spells, Fluid, which is Volume 4. Should go, nope. Okay, hang on. There we go, okay. Art of Feng Shui, Raining Dragon Vades. That's astrology. That's going to go over here. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Dungeon resources. Going to go back up over here. Hup. There we go. All right. All right. Get off. You too. All right. 2, 4. Okay, it's going to be a long one. All right. Eh. 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 All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh, duh. It's right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, 4. There we go. Okay. Books of Alchemy, the Little Herbology of the Fey Folk. Okay, that's gonna be number 6 here. There we go. Okay. Divine Dragon Summoning. That's gonna go there. Theological Research on Holy Magic. Holy Magic goes over here. This is volume 10. Okay, Romance Novel. Go up here. Pack Beneath the Stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Okay, Puppet Crafting. This is gonna go in the art section, which is right over here. Look at those skills. Okay, toss that. 2, 3. Perfect. Okay, Transtemporal Summons. Gonna go down with Summoning over here. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7. Okay. Ritual Design Guidelines for the Practicing Necromancer. Over here. Get. Alright. Eh. 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 Alright. 2, 3, 4. Alright, there we go. Let's go get some more. Alright. Yeah. Come here. Be mine. Come to me, books. Alright. Effort builds confidence. Confidence leads to action. Alright, this is going to be psychology. Ooh. There we go. Alright. Volume 1. There we go. Book of Spells, Wind. Alright, let's try over here. Volume 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Introduction to the Theory of Transfiguration. That's going to be over here. Right here. No. Okay, so that means I already have it out. Is that it right there? Oh, it is. Yeah, okay. So, boom. Okay, Night Parade of 100 Demons. It's going to go with Necromancy over here. Eh. Yeah. Okay. Volume 5. 4, 5. Okay, there we go. Book of Spells, Forest Creation. I think I already have that down. Yes, right here. There we go. Okay. Soul, Mind, and Body. Philosophy. Okay, volume 1. Alright, Life Hack Magic is going to be daily magic. So just magic to use on a general basis. Volume 10, right there. Warriors Foundation. This is going to be for Blade. Or for Warriors. And that's going to be right here. So 1, 2, 3. Ah, skipped over 1. There we go. Okay. Alchemy. Laws and Taboos of Chimera Synthesis. Okay, so go over here. 1, 2. Okay, perfect. Mystery Fiction is up here in this section. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Psychology right behind me over here. Mentality that the weak bark the most goes there. Magic Circles and Summoning Syntax goes there. Okay. Mana Currency. That's going to be with Economics over... Nope, over here. Okay. Which I should already have. Yes, Mana Currency of their systems goes right there. Okay. Alright, so then this one is called the Other World, which is our world. It's Curious Life in the Daily World Without Magic. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that goes there. Introduction to Inanimate Transfiguration goes down with Transfiguration down here. 10, 9. Okay, let's go get some more. We're already at 60 books. Ooh, Angel Humanoid Dragon. Can't wait to see that. Okay. Alright, one more I'll grab from this pile. Okay. Summoning Fundamentals of Otherworldly Contracts is going to go over here. Ah. Okay. If you finish a row, you get to level up. Okay, so number 10, Book of Spells Thunder, that's new. Oh, by the way, we cannot leave this library until we're done. There, Book of Spells Fire, 10, 9, 8. Boom. Structure of Power Monopolization. Okay, that is going to be social. It's going to go over here. This is volume 1. Okay, let's put you there. Okay. Theoretical Foundations of Enchanted Music. That's going to go down here. Do you go in this one? You do. Okay. How to Command the Army of the Dead. Volume 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Prophecy of the Advent King. Prophecy book. Alright. Alright. 10, 9, 8, 7. Perfect. Diary of the State of the Mind Reading Girl. Whoops. Okay, come on. Get me up there. Ugh. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Okay, there we go. Low job equality, low salary. That's going to be social. Okay, which is over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then this is 10. Okay. Book of Spells Shadow. Volume 8. I'll give that back. Alright, there we go. Apocalypse of the Heavens. We're getting there, guys. Now we're at 71. Okay. One more over. There we go. Okay. Practical Necromancy. I don't know if there's anything practical about necromancy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Transition of Evolutionary History of Magic. Alright, up we go. Alright, let's see if you're one of these. You are not. There we go. Okay. And then the Fire and Ice Queen, which is a romance novel. Okay. That goes over there. And I should have gotten some water for this. It's fine. Okay, grab these. Okay, I think therefore I am. That's definitely philosophy. So that's going to go over here. Volume 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, forging and using magical bows. It's going to go with archery. Okay. There's 7, 6. Okay, psychology of using strong language from a safe zone. Alright, that is definitely going to be psychology. Okay, go over here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Organizational discipline. Okay, so how to run and manage a guild is going to go in this corner right here. Alright, so maybe. There we go. Okay. Boom. Alright, magician training. Also guild. Mystery fiction. This way. Okay, that's going to be 4. Okay. World Encyclopedia of Dragons. It's going to go in the monster section. And that's going to be over here. Get out here. Alright, there we go. Another mystery fiction, a bloodstained astrologer. When you level up, you get magical spells that'll help you out. Okay, that's done. Alright, we'll put that there. Book of Constellations. It's going to go with astrology. Alright, let me get these out of the way. Okay. There we go. Management. It's going to go with guild management. Up here. What the? No. Put that back. Okay. 8. Okay, there we go. Compendium of Illusion Magic. That is going to go with the Illusion Magic spells, which are in here. 2, 3. Okay, they call their mana Dark Energy. Alright, that is going to go over here. It's a volume 8, so get out. Get out. Ah, no. I need that one. Get out. Okay. 10, 9, 8. Boom. Okay, Compendium of Dungeon Resources. 5, 6, 7. There we go. Book of Spells, Dimension Rift. Down here. Right there. Apocalypse of the Heavens. It's going to be astrology. Which is over here. Okay. number 5 goes right next to that. Okay. We got this. Alright, I'm going to grab these. I'm not going to do the second floor yet. I'm going to just go ahead and work on the first floor because I need to. I want to. Okay. 15, ritual design guidelines for the practicing necromancer. It's going to go with necromancy. Over here. Here we go. This is volume 2. Alright, applied archery tactics. With archery. Okay, volume 1. 4 principles of healer's ethics. Which is going to go here. Okay, volume 2. Ultimate choice curried flavored poop or poop flavored curry. More at 9. Alright, let's see. That will go here. Okay, another the bloodstained astrologer goes right there. Illusion magic, go back down. There we go. Okay. Transformation is going to go with transfiguration. 9, 8, 7. Okay. Okay, afterworld. Theory of the nether strata. No, this is going to be necromancy. Okay, so get out of my library. Go to the right spot. So essentially the story is that a pixie came in and destroyed the place. And it's my job to deal with it. And if I do deal with it, I get the sweetest pizza ever. Alright, Necrodefense dealing with hauntings is going to go right... Oops. Right there. Economics, where did the taxes go? Ugh. Alright, I think this is right there. Yeah, 1,000 easy spells to use at home. Goes right there. Okay, Codex of Transfiguration, Detection, and Nullification. Alright. That's what I thought. Number 10, right. Wait. Oh, hang on. Did I already have one? Oh, I do have one put out right there. Boom. Okay. Guild Charter. Alright. It's a Guild Charter, so that's going to go over here. Or not. Oh, wait. It's a Guild Charter. That's going to go with government. So that is going to go... Let's try right here. Yes. Okay. Summoning magic for beginners. Go down here. 1, 2, 3. Ultimate Guide to Otherworldly Swear Words. Alright, so that's going to go over here, and that's going to be volume 5 right there. Okay, let's go get some more. Okay. Alright, so you have this one right here, which gives you a free shelf to basically fill out. But before that, I'm going to do this. And grab a few more from over here. Okay. Arcane Economy. Go over here. Okay. Market analysis. Okay. Just making sure. Ugh. Alright. Let's do that right there. Throw that out. Okay. Perfect lines and circles. The secret of drawing in one stroke. Okay. Throw that over here. Throw that over here. Throw that over here. Okay. 2, 3. Okay, there we go. Teachings of the Great Philosophers of Magic. Let's go with philosophy. Okay, over here. 3, 4, 5. All right, stealth arts. All right, we're gonna put that over here in this section. Coming air, volume 1. There we go. Why do stocks crash the moment I buy them? I don't know. Make better decisions. All right. There we go. Okay, so then you have this whole shelf here. All right, and I'm going to do it like this. So 3, 6, 4, 8, 5, 2, 9, 1, 7, and 10. Boom. That is a whole shelf done. All right, 1 row done. All right, but it's also, like I said, a freebie. All right, and I'll grab, I don't know, this. All right, home magic, spells protect and nurture your dwelling. Okay, this is going to go right here. No, it's not. It's going to go right here. There we go. Okay. Alchemy. Back down. Secrets of the Philosopher's Stone. Ha 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 ha. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Okay. contract law, how to write adventurer contracts. Should go right there. Okay. Magical items workshop, drop back down. Okay. 3, 4, 5. All right. Pictorial guide to the ecology of monsters. Could go over here. Eh. 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 All right. 10, 9, 8. Okay. Healing magic. Alright, so that's gonna go back over here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, got that. From longbow to shortbow. That's archery. Ugh. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7. There we go. Book of Spells, Earth. Don't know if I have Earth yet. Doesn't look like it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's Earth. Fling that over there. This is gonna be for ice. 10, 9, 8, 7. Okay. Psychology again up here. Alright, should be over here. Yes. Nope, it's right here. Ah, no! Okay. Then zombie, that's gonna be in necromancy. Over here. Nope, wrong one. Okay, over here. 10, 9, 8, 7. Okay. Spells for curing poison and diseases. Right there. Okay, battlefield logic, that's gonna go for the warriors section. Okay, warrior section. Alright. Get. Okay. There we go. National magic laws is gonna go with the government section. So, right there. And economy, wage structures. Okay, 10, 9. There we go. Alright, let's go get some more. Alright, let's grab this whole stack here. And just clean up this whole front area. Okay, more economics. Okay. Okay, here we go. That goes there. Spoiler prevention magic. That's pretty nice. Goes here. Tears of the Beasts. Goes down here. 1, 2. Labor studies. Okay. That's good. Go with social. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Infinite Hall. Illusions. 10, 9, 8. There we go. Memory transfer. That's going to be with art. Over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, that was 6. There we go. Okay. Sorcery mathematics. It's going to go with math. Oh my gosh, we're finally getting to the math section. Alright, that's going to go up there. Management. Over here. Mana resource allocation. Okay, 1, 2. I think therefore I am. Oops. Okay, that's 9. Alright. Illusion magic again. Alright. 4, 5, 6. There we go. Record of the Demon King's subjugation is gonna go, I believe, in here. Yes. More labor studies. Okay. Book of Ninja. That's gonna go with stealth magic. Go. Oh, another Demon King subjugation. Volume 4. Okay, and psychology. I'll tell you that the weak bark the most. Okay, here we go. 4, 5. Alright, 150 down. Whew. Here we go. Alright, got that. Whoops. Oh, that works. Alright, technique to turn your wandering ghosts into servants. Okay, that's gonna be over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unless I already have it down somewhere. Yeah, I do. Okay. There. Okay. Quality under the law is laughable. I think this is social. If not, it's gonna be government. Okay, it's government. Okay. Government. Even these little shelves count too. So if I finish that little row, it still counts as a level up. So it's always good to finish the little rows. All right, magic infused arrows. All right, that's going to be up here. Boom. Okay. Management high ranking magician stuff. High ranking. Okay. 10 right there. Terror illusions down here. 876. Boom. Okay. Sword Saint. That is going to be warrior up here. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7. Okay. Complete guide to stealth magic. Going to be down here. Not that one. This one. Boom. Okay. Tactics of the bucket. Vision stealing theft. There. Art is sublime. That's going to be with art. Ugh. Okay. 10, 9, 8. Labor studies. Also going to be sociology. So over here. Okay. 10, 9. Whoops. 9. Okay. The art of hiding. Okay, that's what I thought. Boom. All right. Forbidden alchemy. It's going to go here. Okay. Strange technology from another world. The ultimate language. CC+. It's volume 2. Okay, it goes there. Puppet crafting is going to go with art. Right here. Okay. And magical physiology of theoryantropy is going to go down here. Okay, let's go get some more. Okay. All right, I'm full. Conflict protocols. All right, that's also going to be over here with the guild stuff. 2, 3. All right. Household efficiency is going to go with the life magic. There we go. Interracial social dynamics. Social. All right. Okay. The Demon King subjugation again. Ooh, nice. Yeah, Siren. I can't wait to see it. Are you going to post it in the Discord? I'd love to see it. All right. Practical necromancy. Okay. Skeleton edition. Oh, skeleton edition. Okay. 5, 6, 7. All right. Philosophy. Up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Nice. Can't wait to see it. Marriage is a contract spell. Okay. Goes there. Economics. All right. Wage structures. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Book of Spells, wind. Nice. I can't wait to see him. I don't think I have wind yet. Okay, that's fine. Get out. Oh, there's wind. All right. 5, 6, 7. Okay. Infinite Hall. All right. Infinite Hall is right here. 6. Okay. Heretic Blade Hearts. 3 sword style is going to go up here. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Thunder Spell. Goes over here. 5, 6. All right. Summary of the 5 senses for illusions. 10, 9, 8. Okay, and Introduction to Illusion Magic. Okay, that's going to go over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, cool. Let us continue. All right, grab all these. Alright. Fantasy or reality? The ontological problem. Okay, that is definitely a psychology, not psychology, philosophy book. Okay. One. Nope. Come here. Two. There we go. Okay. Living with monsters. Bring that down here. Oh boy. Get. This pixie did a number on this library. Get. Go. I'll take care of you guys later. Just wait. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Magic civil law. Ooh. Okay. Got that. Visual and auditory illusions. It's gonna be down here. There we go. Time. Book of Spell Time. Legendary. Okay, it does not go there, so that means it goes into one of these. I will put it right there. Okay. Codex of Truth verification. Ugh. Alright, so that's gonna be a long one. There we go. Alright, how to change drawn art into reality. This goes right there. Magical creatures and their spells. Should go right there. Yes. Cursed workplaces of a magicless world. It's gonna go with the other world stuff. Ugh. Alright. Get out of here. There we go. Tears of Beasts. Go back down. Okay. What should be over here? Yes. Right there. Alchemy Codex. Is this it right here? It is not. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Alright, Books of Alchemy Potion Safety. Who needs that? Goes there. Okay, introduction to stealth magic. Goes right... not right there. Goes right there. Okay. What kind of magic works best for job hunting? I don't know. The internet? Goes there. Enchanting illusion seduction magic. Ooh. 1, 2. Alright, there we go. Alright, let me go over to this stack. Alright. Book of Spells Shadow. Which I already have a thing started on that. Over here. 6, 5. Okay. Art and Magic Circles. It's gonna go with art. Right there. Heretic Blade Arts. Gonna go over here. 1, 2. Memory Transfer. Already have in the art section. Right here. 10, 9, 8. Alright. Inanimate Transfiguration is gonna go with Transfiguration. Alright. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it. Okay. Truth verification is going to go up here. Right there. Okay. Monster field notes. Okay. Monster field notes. Okay. I don't have that yet. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Enchantments. Let's see. 1, 2. All right. There's 5, 6. All right. Interracial social dynamics up here. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Psychology using strong language from a safe zone. Okay. 5, 4, 3. There we go. Divine Dragon summoning. Okay. This is 2, 3, 4. Easy math. Really? Okay. Easy math for a 3-year-old. 10, 9, 8, 7. Well, the 3-year-old's not going to be able to reach it. Okay. Go down here. Alright. Cyclopedia of Dragons. Alright. Let's go up to the other world. Up we go. Okay. This is volume 5 right there. Studies in the History of Magical Civilizations, volume 8. Okay. Go away. Boom. Okay. 210. 3072. Okay. Boom, boom. Alright. Alright, got that. Strongest Archmage is obsessed with me. The girl with zero magic, volume 1. That's a romance. That is definitely a romance. Okay, so I believe though it's only a trilogy. Okay. Ultimate choice, curry flavored poop or poop flavored curry. This is so freaking disgusting. Volume 2. There we go. Counter curse compendium. Okay. So this one we haven't done yet, but this is the anti-curse and curse spot. So that's gonna go right there. Okay. Healer's ethics. Okay. Healer's ethics. 10-9. Alright, long lived species. Let's go up here. And that's volume 2. Whoa, 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 whoa. There. Okay. So now I just need number 3. Alright, process. This is gonna go with art. There we go. Everyone's dwarvish, the craftsman language. Could go over here. Oh, well. Boom. Yeah, okay. Grand Compendium of Curses. Also down here. 109876. There we go. Beastmaster's Journey. Okay. 1. Object alteration. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Alright. Weapon Compendium, use of swords, axes, and spears. It's gonna go up here. 10, 9, 8. Okay. Beginner's Guide, Summoning the Useless Goddess. Alright, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Mathematical Geometry. Alright, let's try it here. Yes, okay. Philosophy of Mana and Willpower. Okay, volume 6 goes there, and then Crafting Visual and Auditory Hallucinations. Or Illusions, excuse me. Not hallucinations. There we go, okay. Whoops, did not mean to zoom in. Alright, grab these. And I'll grab that one. Alright. Magic to Speak and Convey. Okay, that is over here. Volume 3. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, it's over here. There it goes. Okay. Transition and Evolutionary History of Magic. Goes over to History. Right there. Oh, wait. Nope, wrong one. Right there. Okay. Money is the ultimate magic in the other world. Okay, so that's going to be... Eh. Eh. What is this? Okay, yeah. There it goes. Alright. Another for the illusions. Volume 7. Okay. Book of Alchemy. There. Alright. Warriors Foundation. Ugh. Okay, that's gonna go there. Holy Magic is gonna go down here. Okay. 1, 2, 3. There. Alright. Gravitation Master Volume 2. I think that's gonna go right here. Yes. True Love Between a 20-year-old lady and an 80-year-old tycoon. Volume 1. My god. Alright, that's gonna go there. Down I go. Alright. Beginner Manual. Alright, that's gonna go over here. Boom. Okay. Management up here. Tactical Command of Magical Forces. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7. All right, psychology. Run back over here. Goes there. Prophecy. Down here with astrology. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7. I think that's it. Yes. All right, career opportunity. Graduated from university. Got 0 job offers. Okay. 10, 9. There we go. Romance novel, Senior and the Beast, Volume 4. So that's going to go there. Okay. Let's go get more. This library isn't going to fix itself, and we were promised pizza. Okay. Alright, that's all of that. Go up here. Romance novel, Senior and the Beast. There we go. Okay, more illusion magic. Okay. Economy. Okay. Goes there. Compendium Necromancy. Parts of Management and Maintenance. Okay, this is a new one for me. 10, 9, 8, 7. Alright. Alchemy. The Encyclopedia of World Potions. Stick down there. Or not. Maybe I already have it. Oh, I do. Right there. Okay. Manuscript Studies on Mage Birth. Goes right there. Mystery Fiction. 8. Alright, Seer's Journal. Alright, get out of here. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Codex of the Stealth Arts. 10, 9. Well, hang on. Okay. 10, 9, 8. There we go. Hero Summoning from Another World. Okay, that's new. Introduction to Illusion Magic. Alright, let's see. Okay, 1, 2. History of demonic financial hegemony. Okay, I don't think it goes there. No, it goes over here. Oh, you have to go? That's okay. I'm glad you could stay for as long as you could. Crystal Tome. Alright, that's practical scrying. Let's go over here. Okay. I might still be streaming when you get back. 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Okay, romance novel. Go up here. It's gonna go right there. Okay. And 2, 3, 4. 4. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's go get some more. Alright. Alright, got some more. Daily dungeon notes. That's gonna go with the dungeon management. Ugh, okay. Right here. Okay, romance novel. The stars. Right there. Vector space, that's gonna be math. And dump that, dump that, dump that. Okay, try there. Okay, Book of Summoning and Contracts. Just making sure. Okay. Boom. Or, never mind. Boom. Oh, it's volume 2. Duh. There we go. Okay. Zombie. Okay. That's number 9. Magic and Emotion. Boom. Okay. Economics. Okay. Summoning Magic for Beginners. There. Okay. Discovery Lost Continents. Wrong one. Okay. Tactical Command. Goes there. Moving characters. 2, 3, 4. Boom. Okay. Zen of perfect parrying is going to be here. Okay. Magical items. Okay. 10, 9. Summoning the useless goddess. 1, 2. And work culture. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Boom. All right. Grab all these. Okay. Sorcery mathematics. Oh joy. 4, 5. Okay. Necromancy. Okay. Here we go. No. 1, 2, 3. 3. There we go. Okay. Fast and advanced curse analysis. 2, 3. Okay, so you're gonna go right there. All right. World music. Bye bye. All right. 2, 3. 1 over. There we go. Okay. Magic circles. Here we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Psychology. Prioritizing gaming over tidying your room. That's definitely me. All right. Mana currency systems. And their evolution. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Here we go. Compendium magic for the lazy. Goes there. All right. Arcane bows. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Art collection that no one can understand. It's gonna go with art. 10, 9. There we go. Spell patents and IP rights. Should go over here. Number 2. Oh, or not. Maybe it's over here. Boom. Okay. All right. Think therefore I am. All right. Go over here. There we are. Goes there. Economics, the lost 3 decades. It's gonna go here. Okay, everyone's elvish. All right. Go. 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 Goes right there. Okay. Books of alchemy. Whoops. All right, down we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. All right, let's go get some more. All right. All right. Complete practical transfiguration. All right, then let me put this here. Okay, Genesis of Magic goes up here. Aha. Goes there. All right. Enchantment theory. Down here. There we go. Okay. 30-year-old wizard first love. All right, goes there. All right, life hack magic again. It's going over this way. 8. Okay. Oh, duh. There we go. Okay. More like still water. 8, 7, 6, 5. Okay. Labor studies. Okay. All right, here we go. 4, 5. Okay, Dungeon of the Abyss. Goes right here, I believe. Does not. Okay. Goes here. Okay. Dungeon creatures. Goes here. Okay. Mentality. Goes there. Alright. That goes here. Detective the Reaper. Goes over here. Alright. 1, 2, 3. There. Okay. Alright. Management. 5, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Some more illusion books. And job inequality. Alright. Oh, that's romance. Okay. Boom. Alright, go down here. We're gonna keep going. Okay. Alright, party disbandment. Go over here. It's volume 3. It's gonna go there. Mind reading. That's gonna go over here. 10, 9, 8. Okay. Philosophical studies. 9, 8, 7. Oh, wrong one. 10, 9, 8, 7. Okay. Battlefield logic. It's gonna go over here. Alright, clear this shelf out. 1, 2. Oh, I already have it out, maybe. Yes, right here. Okay. Ecology of monsters. Okay. Goes right here. Go over here. 3. Okay. Detective the Reaper goes there. Chronicles of the Magical Court. I must already have. Yes, right there. Okay. Book of Spells, Gravitation. Goes right there. All right. Alchemist Encyclopedia. Looks like I don't really have yet. There we go. Okay. 10,000 Summons. All right, it's going to go over here. 10, 9, 8, 7. Okay. Holy Power and Undead Annihilation. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Nether Strata is going to go with Necromancy. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Organizational Discipline goes up here, believe it or not, with Management. Unless I already have it. Yes, okay. There, okay. Chanted Verses. There, okay. Let's go get some more. Okay. Alright. Curse power and okay. Quantification, that's gonna be with math. So I think it goes there. Yes, okay. Sorcery mathematics goes up there. Command the Army of the Dead. Okay, let's see. Volume 7, right there. Pulverization goes there. Adventure Party Tactics goes there. Alright, Field Guide to Monsters. Okay, this is a new one. There we go. Dungeon Architecture is going to be over here. should go right there. It does not go right there. Okay. Goes right there. All right. Behavior patterns of monsters. Whoops. There we go. Okay. All right. Stellar archery. Stuck. Okay. Volume 1. Midsummer Night's Sweet Dream. That's going to be a romance. Goes right there. Another illusion. Okay, let's see. There we go. Alright, this is going to go here. Yes. Okay. 3. Okay. Weapon compendium. Go over here. Right there. Alright, summoning and controlling catastrophic entities. That's great. I'm going to put that here. I'm going to pause for 1 minute. I'm going to go and get something to drink. I'm very thirsty. So give me 1 second. Alright, I also didn't realize that I had not turned on the music. Ugh. So, we're back. What's a couple minutes, huh? Alright, resume. Alright, I have no more books. Let's go get some more. Alright, boom, boom, boom. Alright, let's do over here in this little book nook. Boom. Okay. Art. Right here. There we go. Archers of the Fairies. That's gonna be over here. Boom. Okay. Book spells energy. Okay. That looks like it's gonna be on one of the shorter shelves. Alright, 1, 2. I was right. Alright, management. Gonna go up for guilds here. Okay. No. Okay. There we go, okay. Illusion magic, hypnosis. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Alchemy, homunculus. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, okay. Economy report. Goes there, okay. Drawn art into reality. Number 9. Okay. Homunculus again. Goes down here. Okay. Chemical tools. Does that go here? It does. Okay. Romance novel. Whispers of the Moon. Goes there. 3 seconds to office magic for last minute commuters. Okay. Goes there. Alright, then social. Where is it? Okay, here it is. Goes there, okay. One right guess 100 makes a seer. That's gonna be with astrology down here. Right there, okay. And then art up here. 8. Okay, let's go get some more. Alright, that cleaned up this area a little bit right here. Okay. Beastification. That is going to be here. 9, 8, 7. Okay. Grand Compendium of Illusion Magic. Be over here. Okay. 8. Transtemporal 7s. Okay, here we go. Right there. Alright. Large sacred barriers. 9, okay. Perception of time goes down there. Shadow goes there. Alright, breaking the curse of the trophy list is gonna go over here. And it's gonna go right there. Okay. Ritual calling and commanding the dead. Just double checking here. Okay, there. Mental identity. Okay, that's gonna be over here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Arcane bows. Let's see. Goes right there. Forbidden alchemy. Down here. Goes there. Okay. Large sacred barriers goes there. Otherworldly swear words up here. Okay. Arcane detective files. I think this goes... Okay, no, it does not go on that one. It goes there, okay. Compendium of Forbidden Relics. Goes down here to here, I believe. Yes. Alright. Let's see. What else I can grab here? Alright. Some more art. There we go. Responsibility and restraint. That's going to be philosophy. There we go. Magical art introduction. We will go right here. Yes. Mass mana equivalents. That is definitely math. Let's try right here. Yes. Voices of the Oracle. Alright, let's see. Okay. Some more law books. 10-9. Okay. Magic Civil Law. Boom. Okay. Alright, this is gonna go right over here. Whoops. Here then. Alright. Magic National Laws. Goes right there. World Encyclopedia of Dragons. That was a lot of law books right there. Goes here. Okay, Countercoast Compendium, the magic that bites back. Goes there. Alright, another alchemy one. Which should go there. Okay. Then the ugly poop psychology one. 6. Okay. Romance novel, My Massive Golden Balls. There we go. Alright, Book of Spells, Thunder. Boom. Okay. Next set. Alright, let me grab all these. There we go. And start just go into town at this. I'm gonna start on this side right over here. Okay. Magical circles. That's gonna go over here. Right, volume 4. The Dark Berserker and the Great Sword. I wonder if that's a Berserk reference. Alright, that goes there. Dungeon Tactics. Whoops. Volume 2. Okay. Supreme Creed. That's gonna be for warriors as well. Go over there. And you go right there, okay. Alchemy. This should... Alright. This might be a new one for me. It is, okay. Thunder. Right there. Detective the Reaper. Goes right there. Codex of Truth Verification. Whoop. Goes right there. Sorcery Mathematics. Hooray! Arithmancy. Goes there. Forging and using magical bows. Goes there. Interracial social dynamics. Goes there. Curing poisons and diseases. Right here. Okay. Magic techniques to boost household efficiency. Goes there. Another alchemy book. Okay. Correlation of transformation and mana depletion. Goes there. Okay. Alright, got another stack. People enchanted by glowing slabs. That's gonna be Otherworld. That's gonna go right there. The Art of Reading goes there. 10, 9, 8, 7. Okay. Alright. Illusions. Get out of here. Okay. 10, 9, 8. Psychology. Goes over here. Succubus Summoning. Goes down here. Okay. Spurs of the Moon. 9 there. Dark Berserker. Okay. Should be over here. Here we go. Senior and the Beast. Goes over here. Fluid, Book of Spells. Whoops. Right there. Okay. Some more social books. Right there. Okay. This should go right here. Yes. Detection, notification. Goes right there. How to command an army of the dead. Goes right there. Whoops. Okay, our evolution defense. Just double checking real quick. Okay, that's what I thought. Alright, and then oh, here it is. Okay. That is done. On to the next bit. Okay, Tomes of Alchemy. Alchemy again. Okay, it's got like gold glow. Yep, this is it. Alright. There we go. Spell chanting. Alright, we're gonna go over here. Line 10. Okay. Another romance novel. Ugh. Goes there. Calling, commanding the dead. That's necromancy. Okay. Alright. Volume 4. Alright. Field Guide to Monsters. Boom. Alright. Another history book here. Go up. Should fit right there. Healing magic. Goes right there. Okay. Go up to management here. Okay, Feng Shui. Down here. Right there. Perfect parrying. Goes right there. Behavior patterns of monsters. Goes there. Alright. There. Okay, then this should be right there. And that goes there. And then another book of spells for fluid. Okay, which is right down here. Okay, got that. Alright, go down over this way. Gosh. Okay. I think we're making pretty steady progress right now. Once I make my first level up, it's going to get a lot better. Here we go. Okay. Wrong one. Here we go. Alright, where did the taxes go? Should go there. Easy math. Goes there. Okay, Art of the Arrow of the Shattered Knee. There we go. They worship an invisible entity known as Wi-Fi. Sometimes. Goes there. Sociology. Should go right up here. Backseat gaming. Oh my god, yes. 1098. Okay. Different species, different lifespans. Back over here. This goes right here. It does not go right there. I am in the... Oh, okay. Here it is. Okay, magical art introduction. There we go. Interspecies communication. This actually goes with management. I think. No, it does not. Oh, wait, no. Interspecies communication. This should be, language. There we go. Okay. Alright, organizational discipline. There we go. Okay, angelic. It's gonna be prophecies. Okay. There it is. Alright. Magical Items Workshop series. Could go over here. Goes right there. Another strata theory. That is gonna go right there. Alright. Go over this way. Summoning the useless goddess. Okay. Goes there. Forging and using magical bows. There. Prophecy and probability theory. Goes there. Alright, this is philosophy. Okay. Number 9. Cursed workplace of a magicless world. Also 9. Okay. Healing and mana control. It's gonna go down here. Okay. Monsters is over here. Go. Good kitty. Good kitty. Good kitty. Good kitty. Alright. Fundamentals of Undead Annihilation. Okay, volume 6, right there. Alright, this is gonna go over here. Bucket stealing theft. Right there. Alright, strong language from a safe zone goes there. Life hack magic all the way down here. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. There it goes, okay. Psychology, backseat gaming. Go. Arcane detective. And effort builds confidence. It's gonna be psychology. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. Okay. Healing magic. Goes here. Adventure party tactics. There we go. Puppet crafting is for art. It's there. Magical item crafting. Go down here. Right there. Okay. Imaginary numbers. This is gonna go over here. Boom. And then go over to psychology. That goes there. Healing magic. Whoops. Back down here. Okay. Weak mark the most for psychology. Alright. Illusion art. What, my kitty cat? What? Hello. Okay, strange technology from another world goes up here. Well, this one's almost done. Theological research on holy magic. 2, 3, 4. There we go. Alright, short-lived cultures on long-lived species. Where is it? Oh shoot! I messed up. Okay, that would be why. Okay. Let's put that there. Okay. Ugh. Alright, this is gonna go right over here. Right, Tomes of Alchemy, a grimoire of elemental fusion and fission. Okay, that's gonna go there. Whoop. Whoops. Alright. Philosophy. Okay. 2, 3. Alright. Let's go fix this. There we go. Okay. Over here. Grab this pile. Alright, and a few over here. Alright, chronostatic illusions. Here we go. Okay. 3. There we go. Dark energy. Goes there. Arcane court. Goes there. Practicing necromancer. Alright, so whoops, that's gonna go right here. That's not gonna go right there. Okay, so I have it somewhere. Oh, it's right here. Okay, there we go. Metaphysics, go up here. There we go, okay. Interracial social dynamics over here, which goes in this section right there. Okay, down here. Magical Workshop Series 8. Mystery Fiction up here. Prospero Code Volume 3. Art of the Arrow, which is archery. Okay. Whoops. Alright, up we go. Make sure I don't need to... Okay, this is a different one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, great. The Witch and the Accidental Love Potion. Over this way. Which will go on this shelf. Crystal Catalog. Right, that is astrology. Should be right here. I already did this one. That already had a crystal catalog. Ah, here it is. Oh no, it's a crystal catalog. Okay, so it's different. Oh, it's enchantment. Okay, I'm an idiot. Alright, enchantment, enchantment, boom. Okay. World without a demon lord, yet full of corporate slaves. Okay. That is gonna be right there. Okay. System of precedence of the Arcane Court. Goes there. Illusion ends, reality begins. Okay, that's gonna go right there. Okay, Book of Alchemy. Right there. Okay, let's go get some more. Alright. Alright, Gilded Treasury Reward System and Management. Or Guild Treasury. That'll be Volume 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Artist Sublime. Goes over here. 7. Summoning a Useless Goddess. Goes right there. Complete Summoning Grimoire. Okay. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Home Magic. Goes up here. Right there. Alright, Hide versus Seek. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Economics. Supply and trade of resources. 2, 3. Okay, no, it's gonna be one of the short ones. There, okay. Field Guide to Monsters. 2. Detection Nullification. Alright. Goes there. Alright, Dungeon Creatures. Here. 10. And welcome back. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Okay. Everyone's Elvish. 10, 9, 8. Alright, go back down. We're now at 492. 2. Alright, Dark Sonata. gonna go down here. 10, 9, 8. Okay, and Holy Magic and Undead Protection goes over this way. Let's see. Right there. Okay, let's go get some more. Oh, awesome. How'd it go? You walk your cat? That's awesome. I wish I could walk my cat. But he's a chicken. He's the biggest coward. Okay, here we go. Night Parade of 100 Demons. Goes here. Alright. Alchemy again. 3 World Potions. Okay, here we go. Here we go. How to create magic. Ooh. Ah! Here we go. Ah! Alright. Is it this one? It is not. Okay, it will be this. Yes, okay. Oh! Sweet baby. Dungeon resources. Dungeon resources. Okay, there we go. That's awesome. You get to walk with your cat, though. Alright, Alchemy Codex. Introduction to Herbology. 10. Okay, Polarization. 9. Goes right here. Okay. Kiss Rotten Spells. I think it goes there. Yes. Magical Supply Chain Management. Let's see if I have that yet. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Goes there. Alright, Magic Circles and Summoning Syntax. Goes there. Alright, another math book. Okay. Which goes here. And then a couple book of spells. So time is right here. Psychokinesis. 3. Okay. So here, let me grab that. Put that there. Shadow. It's right there. Goes there. And Visual Imitation, which is going to go over here with Transfiguration. There we go. Okay. Let's grab some more. Okay. Mind reading. That's going to be Psychology. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Goes right there. Alright, Night Parade. Down here. Right here, okay. 4. Abyss. I don't know if I have Abyss yet. It doesn't look like I do. Nice, okay. Go over here. Alright, this is gonna go right there. Book of Alchemy. Philosopher's Stone. Goes there. Okay. Spirit and Skill. Okay. Alright, gotta go around on this side now. 9, 8. Okay. Dungeon of the Abyss, same thing. Gonna be over this way. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Romance novel, The Chicken and the Cat. Goes there. Otherworldly swear words. Goes there. Alright, then back over to the math section. 3, 4. Okay, then back over to romance. Alright, goes here. Alright, philosophy. Science and mythology. Right here. Okay, volume 1. Magical economies. 2, 3. Wait, mana and labor. Oh, this is sociology. Okay, so this is actually gonna be sociology. Okay. Does it go there? It does. Okay. Sign of the Axe God. Alright, that's gonna be the warrior. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Hide versus seek. Stealth. Goes over here. There we go. Okay. Okay. Interracial social dynamics. Goes there. Okay. Chicken the Cat Volume 3 again. Book of Arcane Bows. Okay, let's see. There we go. Goes there. Whoops. There. Okay. Holy Light. Eh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got it. Okay. Vector space. That's gonna be math up here. Goes up there. All right. Psychokinesis again. Ah, move. Okay. Right there. Short-lived cultures, long-lived species. Goes there. Targets of holy magic. There we go. Alright, crystal catalog. It's gonna be over here. There. Thunder! Goes there. Everyone's elvish. Goes up here. Witch's hymnal is gonna go with the music. Right there. Okay. Ethics of magic. Let's see. There we go. Goes there. Enchanting illusions, seduction magic. Goes there. Okay. We're getting closer to filling out quite a few of these, so I'm pretty excited about that. Alright, let me just grab all these here. Okay. Go up to management for this. Okay, job inequality. Okay. Goes there. Introduction to magical healing. There we go. Life hack magic. Right there. Complete summoning grimoire. There. Introduction to magical healing 2. Boom. Okay. Magic to mute a specific person's voice. Ouch. There we go. Nether strata. Alright, afterworld, that's gonna be this. Goes here. Okay. Licensing regulation of magic users. Should go here. Does not. Okay, this might be for guild management. I think it is. Oops. There we go. Yep, it is. Alright. Alright. Prophecies. Oh gosh, please move. Okay. Alright, this is volume 9 of that one. Alright, warrior up here. That goes there. Alright, another one about a world without a demon lord yet full of corporate slaves. Okay, that goes there. Be a society manipulated by magic. This should be social. Right there, yep. Alright, heretic blade arts. Alright. Here we go. Number 7. Okay. And fundamentals of holy power and undead annihilation. Okay, which should be right here. That's sacred barriers. That's not it. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Alright. Next bit. Okay. Healing magic. Here we go. Right. People enchanted by glowing slabs. Next one over. There we go. Okay. This is volume 1 of that one. Senior and the Beast. Volume 9. Alright. Alchemy. Encyclopedia of World Potions right there. Alright, more bows. For archery. Magic infused arrows. Here it is. Here we go. Enchantment theory is going to go down here with enchantments. Right there. Right, the Naked Warrior. That sounds fascinating to read. Goes there. Okay. Energy, Book of Spells. Right, where did I put energy? If I have. Right there. Okay. Here we go. Alright, Archers at the Fairies Pact. Which is right here. Boom. Career opportunity. This could be social. 1. Okay. Now change drawn art into reality. This could be up here. And right there. Okay. Book of Ninja is gonna go right there. Or not. Oh, I already have it right there. Okay. Magic circles. There we go. And Nether Strata. Which is going to go right here. Okay. Alright, let's grab some more. Alright. That's more of that. This is tarot. Okay, there we go. Healing magic. Gonna go around this way. Boom. Alright, got another law book here. Goes there. Alright, complete practical transfiguration. Here we go. 10. Managing diverse cross-race adventure parties. Go there. Alright. Book of Curses. Alright, is gonna go here. Alright, another history one. Here. Here we go. Beastmaster's Journey. Volume 4. Goes right there. Okay. Encyclopedia of Dragons. There. Alright. Introduction to Psychological Stuff. There we go. Alright. Magical Artifacts. Let's see. Okay, let's try this. Alright. Advanced Healing. That. Mine like still water. Go up here. Boom. Alright, and... Alright. That should go there. And Philosophy of Self. Let's see if I have this one already. I don't? Nope, I don't. Boom. Okay, down we go. Ugh. Okay. Philosophy of Mana and Willpower. Goes up here. Okay. Practical Necromancy. Skeleton Edition, Volume 9 goes here. Okay, Stellar Archery. Go up here. 9. Alright, Necro Defense. Go back down. Goes there. Marriage is a contract spell. Alright, goes there. Illusion Magic for Hypnosis. Goes here. Alright, another art book. Which goes right there. Heretic Blade. It's right on this side, I believe. Yes. Okay. Illusion Defense. Is right over here. Okay, how to command the army of the dead. Okay, not here. Here we go. Okay, right there. Hunter's Archery. This is definitely a new one. 3. Okay. Alright, another Necro Defense or Illusion Defense. Just gonna go over here. Alright, Psychology. 9. Okay. Night Parade of 100 Demons. Go there. Armor and Muscle Synergy. Get out of here. There we go. Okay. Let's keep going. Okay. Some more archery stuff. So that's gonna go here. Books of Alchemy. Alright, Laws of Chimera Synthesis. Okay, here we go. Mystery Fiction. Ugh. Goes there. Thunder! Alright, number 2 goes there. Everyone's Demonic, a new language book. Goes there. Alright, Managing Diverse Cross-Race Adventure Parties. Goes here. Okay. Alright, Magical Etudes. Which is going to go here. Okay. Origins of Magic. Here. Goes there. Alright, Dungeon Architecture. Goes there. Mana Resource Allocation. Oops, wrong one. Goes there. Okay. Succubus Summoning Techniques. 4. Okay. Wait, is that it? That is not it. Where is the Succubus Summoning Techniques? There it is. Okay. There we go. Alright, Necro Defense. Alright. Goes there. Otherworldly Contracts. There. Divine Dragon Summoning. Goes there. Codex of Truth. Goes there. Okay. Alright. Alright. Another book of spells for Thunder. There. Archers of the Fairies. Alright. There we go. Wandering Ghosts into Servants. Goes there. Alright, and this is going to be a mystery novel for right here. Spoiler Prevention Magic. Is gonna go right there. Beastification. Let's see. No, that's not it. Oh, here it is. Okay. There. Alright. Forging magical items. Goes there. Alright, you are gonna go here. Let's see. Foundation of Metaphysics. Goes there. Alright, mana currency. Goes there. Alright, mystery fiction. Goes there. Alright. Here we go. Okay, easy math. Goes there. Alright. That goes there, yes. Divine Dragon Summoning. There we go, okay. Okie dokie. Alright. Object alteration. Let's see. Here it is. Goes there. Right. 6. Codex of the Stealth Arts. Goes there. Natural materials and foraging. I don't know if I've done this one yet. Had not. Okay. Ugh. There we go. Another illusion magic one. Alright, that's gonna be volume 1. Necro Defense. Okay. Book of Spells Dimension Rift. Goes there. Alright. Here we go. Goes there. Summoning magic for beginners. Okay. Goes here. You go here. Alright, we might be able to finish another shelf now with this book that I'm holding. Okay, no, we're not. We're missing one from that shelf. That's fine. Alright, humanization. There we go. Mass mana equivalence. Is no doubt gonna go right here. Or not. Oh, right here, okay. Beastmaster's Journey. Okay. 6 goes there. Alright. Oh, here we go. I got a new key, the Emerald Club key. It's the last one I was missing. So let me go open this real quick. Alright. So now I can run with left shift. Which is nice. Makes me move a little bit faster. Okay. Okay, Book of Spells, Matter Creation. Okay, should go here, because yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think I had that one yet. Alright. Drawn art into reality. Okay, yeah. Goes there. Complete summoning grimoire. Oh, whoops. Goes there. Okay. Book of Curses. Goes here. Okay. Management. Tactical Forces. Alright. Theory and practice of hero summoning from another world. there. Alright, minor repairs. Goes here. Romance novel, The Thorn Prince. Goes right up here. Right, Codex of the Stealth Arts, right there. Fractal Enchantment. Goes there. Ooh, Book of Fire Spells. I'll go there. Mystery Fiction. Go that. There we go. Heretic Blade Arts. Goes there. Okay. Mana and Currency. Goes there. And Philosophy. Power and Ethics. Power and Ethics. Okay, we don't have Power and Ethics. Do now. Alright, back down. Okay. Alchemist Field Guide. Whoops. Alright, it's blue. So it'll be down here, I think. There we go. Alright, short-lived cultures on long-lived species. Alright. Go there. Holy magic. Okay, here we go. Right there. Everyone's demonic. Goes right there. Alright, are the arrow. Alright, I know it's somewhere around here. There it is. Okay, goes there. Alright, complete guide to stealth magic. Goes there. Stealth techniques. Goes there. Books of alchemy, little herbology of the Fae folk. I already have this one, actually. Yes, right here. Okay. Magical circles. There. Potion safety. There. Okay. Prophecy of the Advent. Goes there. Right, licensing and registration for magic users. There we go. Okay. Spells for curing poisons. There we go. Transtemporal summons. Okay. Whoops. Goes here. Alright. Complete guide to everyday magic's simple life. There. Okay. Okay. Alright. Back up here. Goes there. Mystery fiction. Okay, guild treasury. Alright, that goes there. Alright, so this is Crystal Tome for scrying. It's there. Warrior's Creed. Only cowards become long-range mages. Put that over there. Actually, I'm gonna grab this Thunder. I think this is like one of the last ones I need. Yeah, I just need the 3rd and 10th book now. Okay. Summoning and controlling catastrophic entities. There. Alright, introduction to sorcery mathematics. There. Okay. Complete work of magical economics. Okay, so this is probably gonna go right here. Alright. Codex of the Stealth Arts. There we go. Terror illusions. Okay. Potions, poisons and the diseases. There we go. Career opportunity. Okay, I already put this down somewhere then. Oh, duh. Okay, there. Okay. Stocks crash the moment I buy them. Goes here. Alright. So now we got abilities. So, tab. I can now do sort, which I would really like to do now. Be very helpful. So I can sort things by bookcase. Alright, pulverization is where? Over here. There we go, okay. Theory of everything, grasping, beautiful theory. Okay, volume 8. I'm just gonna go right there. Okay, so now that we have sort, I can grab these books. Alright, and then you press 1, and it sorts them for you. So now you can go by bookcase and in order. Alright, monsterology, language, and vocal patterns of monsters. I don't think I have that yet. I don't, okay. Master of mimicry. That is going to be over here. Goes there. Alright, ultimate illusion, mirror flower, water moon. Is going to go right over here. Alright, succubus summoning techniques. Alright, goes there. Holy magic, undead protection. There we go. Large sacred barriers. Goes there. Light book of spells. 3 and 6. Okay. Time. Gonna go right there. Weapon compendium. Okay. Here we go, okay. Goes there. How magic best works for job hunting. Goes there. Living paintings. Okay. Goes there. Alright, high-ranking magician. Training and evaluation. Goes there. Okay. And here we go. That's, wait, no. I think this actually goes with law. Over here, okay. Yes, it does. Alright, civil liability within adventuring parties. Volume 3 goes there. Okay. Back down here. Okay, then I'm going to sort them again. Rituals of calling and commanding the dead. Okay, that's gonna go right here. Alright. Complete magical transfiguration phases. Here we go. Goes there. Okay. Encyclopedia of Magical Artifacts. Goes there. Okay. This goes here. Hide versus seek. Goes there. That Goes there. This goes right next to it. March Sacred Barriers goes right here. Sword Saint goes up here. Somewhere. Here we go. Okay. Goes there. Power of the Arrow. Goes over here. Okay. Quantification. There. Perfect lines. Goes there. Build Treasury. Okay, here we go. Goes there. Alright, introduction to magical economics. Goes there. Spell patents and IP rights. Goes there. Okay. Down we go. Okay. Sort. Prophecy. Alright, Volume 9. Musical Saint. Okay. Compendium Necromancy. Okay. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. One more over. Okay. 10,000 summons. Goes there. Alright, got a spell for Earth. There we go. Okay. Alright, complete guide to everyday life. Boom and boom. Alright, tactical command. 3, 4. Okay. Economics. Okay, where is it? Here we go. Goes there. Media society manipulated by magic. There. Okay. Psychology. Okay, that goes here. Romance. And another romance. Goes there. Mystery fiction. There. And gourmet expeditions in the dungeon. There. Okay. Okay. And one here. Alright, Abyss of Tarot. Alright, volume 3 goes there. Prophecy of the Three Witches. Pretty sure that goes there. Dark Sonata. Okay. Goes there. Alright, Night Parade. Oh, wrong one. Alright, over here. Goes there. Crystal Catalog. Goes here. Alright, did another level up. We have Shelf Guide. I'm gonna do Assemble. Assemble's really nice. Alright. Go to 6 here. Boom. Undead Annihilation. There. Okay. Everyday magic for deep and restful sleep. Okay, so that's gonna go there. Alright, art and magic circles. Goes there. Effort builds confidence. Goes there. Gram compendium. Okay, goes here. Goes there, excuse me. Alright, arcane detective files. Goes there. Detective the Reaper goes there. You go here. And the one who looks into the abyss goes there. Okay. So basically what assemble does is I grab a book and I press 5 and it gives me all the books in the area that are related to it, which is really nice. Okay, then I'll sort and I'll keep moving. Alright, so monster field notes. Alright, there we go. Pictorial guide. Goes right there. Behavior patterns of monsters is right there. Right, Apocalypse of the Heavens goes there. Chanting methods goes there. Right, Abyss. Oops. Goes there. Alright, another one for warriors. Goes right here. Okay. There we go. Alright. Mana. Okay. Whoops. Goes there. Magic and emotion. Goes there. Teachings of the great philosophers of magic goes there. Ethics of magic. Restraint. Right, goes there. Romance novel goes here. Alright. Dungeon roots. Okay, so I guess this is a new spot. There. Okay, there we go. Let's do that again. Grab this and press 5. Alright, it gets stronger the more you do it. Naturally. Okay, then do that. Field guide to monsters. There. Voices of the Oracle. Okay. Goes there. Right. Status. Goes there. Alright, Foundations of Necromancy. Might be a new one. It is. Okay. Stealth techniques. Concealment among other objects. Okay. Warrior's Creed. Okay. Goes here. Or the arrow. Whoops. Goes there. Mana measurement and conversion. Okay. Yes, you guys go here. Okay. Living paintings. Alright. Goes there. That goes here. conflict protocol for guilds. Here it is. Goes there. And there's the divorce one. Let's level sort up. Okay. And then philosophy. And ethics 4 goes there. A world ruled by data. Goes there. Okay. Alright. Let's do 5. Nice. Alright, then, sort. Alright, the Counter Curse Compendium goes here. Introduction to Malediction. Okay, so that's gonna go right there. Alright, Spell Chanting Technique. There we go. Another illusion one. Excuse me. Advanced Healing Theory. Okay, goes there. Book to Alchemy. Goes there. Sources Equations. Goes up here. Right there. Okay. Another art book here. Goes there. Management goes there. Licensing and registration goes there. Alright, another psychology book here. Okay, 6 goes there. Philosophy of Self and Others. Take a quick drink. Okay. Philosophy, Self, and Others is somewhere. Ethics, Self, and Other. Okay, it goes here. Alright. Volume 1, Volume 2, and Everyone's Fairy Tongue. Volume 1. Okay. Goes down here. I just kind of grabbed things at random for this. Alright, 15. Prophecy of the Advent King. Boom. How to command the army of the dead. Volume 8. Okay. Workshop series. Volume 1. Practical enchantment. Volume 5. Whoops. Goes right there. Complete summoning grimoire. Let's see. Volume 3, there we go. Spell of Holy Light. Go there. Book of Spells, Fire. It's right here. 10. Dimension Slash. Oh wait, no, this is a warrior technique. Okay, yeah. So that's gonna go right there. Temporal Magic and Chaos Theory is gonna be in the math section. Right there. Okay. Management. It's right over here. Yes, here it is. It's there. Alright, Psychological Principles. It's right up here. There we go. Ethics and Magic. Okay, let's see. Find it. Okay, here we go. That goes there. Okay, romance, origins of magic. Here we go. All right, 1 and 9. Here we go. Okay. Let's do 5. All right, got me the 1. All right, sort. Okay. Volume 4, Tears of the Beast. Volume 8, Compendium Necromancy. Beginner's Guide, huh? Okay. Here it is. Alright. Mimicry. Okay. Alright. Goes there. Grand Encyclopedia of Magical Artifacts. Goes there. Alright. Sacred Purification Magic. Whoops. Goes there. Okay. Book of Alchemy. Should go there. Alright, up here. Alright. Warriors Foundation. Where is this Warriors Foundation one? Where are you? Oh, right here. Nope, come here. Right there. Okay, okay. Heretic Blade Arts. 5 and 8. Right. Perfect Parrying. Goes right there. Stellar Archery. Goes here. Artist Sublime. Goes here. Fantasy Reality, that's gonna be Psychology. Okay, here we go. 7. And then the Monster Hunting list. For 2. There we go. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's sort that. Fix my hand. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, okay. Crystal Tome. Alright, Crystal Tome. Goes right there. Curses. Goes right there. I don't even know if I'll be able to make it at this point. How long have I been going at it? 2 hours. Oh my god, I'm gonna miss the mark. I think I'm gonna miss the mark, guys. Ugh. Okay. My hand hurts. Alright. Goes there. Alright, this goes here. Volume 3. Goes there. Honestly, I probably should have just done it to where I just threw every single book I could find onto the stuff. Healing. But it's okay, I'm still having fun. I'll try to go for the 3 hours. I'm not very good at speedruns. There we go. Energy 4. Okay. Categories and efficacy. Should go right there. Perfect lines and circles. Whee! Alright. Goes right there. Alright, mind reading. Here he is. Goes there. Codex of Truth. Wait. Goes there. Okay. Eastern Presidents of the Arcane Court. Okay. Goes right there. Alright. Alright, guys. I'm gonna do this last stack. My wrist hurts a little bit. I think I'm gonna need a break, because obviously this was not how I was supposed to go through this, but I'll do this stack real quick. Let's see. Oh. Right there, okay. Chanting methods. Oh, I've done this one already. It goes right there. Okay. Let's see. Goes there. Stealth techniques. Consume among nearby objects. Ah, here it is. There we go. Find dragon summoning. Goes there. Let's see. I believe that goes there. Homunculus goes here. Dimension /4. It's right here. There. Okay. Alright, longbow to short bow. Goes. Not there. There we go, okay. Drawing moving characters. There. Arcane market systems. There. Great philosophers of magic. 3. Okay, and peak will enchant by glowing slabs. Which will go right here. Okay, guys. So this is where I'm going to go ahead and end this right now. Obviously, I am not going to be finishing this anytime soon. I did not complete that speedrun challenge. So with that, guys, I hope you liked this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and with that, bye-bye.